Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome back to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. Welcome to the first segment, the last segment, maybe, of the day. I did say yesterday, contraries, these opposites. I did say I wasn't going to maybe do one, but I'm here. I'm here. We're going to be reviewing some of last night's news. Yeah, we're back in action in the Premier League. We drew 0-0 with the old enemy. I've got some other bits and pieces I actually want to talk about, but yeah, we'll see you on the other side of this music intro. Thank you very much. Yes, welcome back to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. Welcome to the first segment of the day. I think there's a video which has gone live just over like 10, 15 minutes ago. Yeah, transfer news. So make sure you check out that as well as you're watching me now live. Yeah, on a Sunday afternoon. Sounds like a song, doesn't it? Guys, before we get into this one, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell notification button so you can receive all the latest news right here. I'm trying to get myself comfortable here. Deary me. Right, so let's quickly get into it. It's going to be like a half-hour show. I've got other bits and pieces, other things I need to be doing on a Sunday after, like relaxing and chilling out. Right, so the first bit of news was in regards to Thomas Partey. Thomas Partey didn't have the best of games yesterday, did he? Oh my goodness. Yeah. It does actually say Thomas Partey makes an honest admission after Roy Keane comments. Roy Keane, what's he got to do with anything? Anyway, Thomas Partey again had a real stinker. And on his Instagram, he says, not my best game, but I'm happy to make 90 minutes and also continue with our Premier League unbeaten run. We're in a party side alongside Granit Xhaka in the midfield in a partnership that appears to be blossoming with each passing week. I've got to say, actually, whoever plays alongside Partey looks like, yeah, there's an improvement. Bennett, and regardless of Partey's admission, Sky Sports pundit Roy Keane, who the 27-year-old will be an important cog in Arsenal's team for many years to come. Roy Keane went on to say that he came in on a transfer deadline day, and so he never got quite up to speed. So it wasn't a surprise that he got injured. But we still need to make sure that we're looking after these players. Thomas Partey signed him in October. Hasn't played many games. Hasn't had many minutes. I think right, his assumption. Yeah, what's going on? His assumption there was actually saying that he's glad to have made 90 minutes. Yeah, I think that's the bigger picture there. Yeah, he's got 90 minutes, and even though he didn't have the best of games. Talking about the game yesterday, a surprise omission was Bukayo Saka. Yeah, dearie me. Arsenal did shed some light on his omission there. Arsenal revealed the severity of Bukayo Saka's injury after Manchester United's absence. Arsenal have explained the seriousness of Bukayo Saka's injury after the absence of their Premier League fixture against Manchester United. In a statement on their official social media page, Arsenal confirmed that Saka was missing the game as a precaution as a result of a hip injury. Bukayo has been left out of a precaution due to a sore hip. It is not known exactly how long Arsenal are expecting the versatile winger to be out for, but the fact that they are saying the absence is only a safety measure suggests that England internationals shouldn't be out for too long. Listen, yeah, the youngsters, I think, as well as the probably this injury, the sore hip, yeah, gets a bit of a breather as well. You know, the youngster, 19 years of age, there's a lot of burden on his shoulder for this season. But yeah, we need to keep an eye on that one. And I will come back with any kind of breaking news in regards to the injury to Bukayo Saka. Didn't feature yesterday, and we got the 0-0 draw against the old enemy. The last bit of news is related to William Saliba, and he opens up about the comments made about him from our manager, Mikel Arteta. And he says here, I'm going to get it here, he says that William Saliba admits he was hurt by Mikel Arteta's treatment at Arsenal. Arsenal defender William Saliba was admitted that he was hurt by the decision by Mikel Arteta to overlook him this season. The 19-year-old admits he was left hurt again by Mikel Arteta's comments. I really didn't think that I would be transferred for £30 million. To think that I would arrive where people were expecting a lot from me. The fans excited about me and find yourself in the reserves, said Saliba. To play 0-0, nothing in the Europa League or the league. I was in the squad once in a League Cup. It hurt me. It affected me. I don't think I left too early. When you feel ready, you have to go. I don't think I felt too early. These things happen. I believe in myself. So, contrary to people thinking that he wasn't ready, he says that he was hurt. And which player wouldn't feel hurt, coming, being signed by Arsenal, one of the biggest clubs in the country, and not even to see any minutes, not even in the cup games. Quite strange there. So those are the three new segments there this afternoon. Let's see who's quickly come in. I think I've only got a couple of comments, which leads me to believe that this will be a short show here. Got the news. Alex My G disappointed, 2 points dropped. Shout out to everyone here. Listen, actually, my prediction was a Arsenal loss. I thought we were going to lose 1-0. And everyone else in the WhatsApp group kind of said, no, Arsenal are going to win. 2-1, 3-1. So for them lot in the group, it's 2 points dropped. For me, it's 1 point gained. Anyway. Des says, morning Alex, I was a Saliba, and I want him to play for us. Yeah, kind of precarious situation, kind of strange, isn't it, that he didn't get any minutes. He played maybe 4 games in under 23s, and the friendly against MK Dons, but he himself says that he was quite, he was very upset. Yeah, very strange there. Has anybody else dropped in to say hello? Hello? Can you hear me? So I think what I'll do, I'll play the promo video. But before I do that, I'm going to mention there's a 90-second video link in the description box. If you are interested, you think you want a second live stream, income stream. If you want a second income stream, what's going on? If you would like a second income stream, have a look at the 90-second video link there. You can get back to me. The email is in there. So if you're interested, send me an email and then maybe we can talk. If you're not interested, it's okay. It's your loss. So what I'm going to do, because I can see numbers are quite slow, and again, it leads me to believe that this will be a short show. I've got to be doing other bits and pieces anyway later on this afternoon. So we've just been rolling out our online services, so thumbnail artworks, video editing, voiceovers, etc. So have a look at this, and I'll see you on the other side of this promo video. As part of the Canon 4 TV experience and services, we're now extending out into additional online products such as voiceovers, thumbnail artwork designs, and video editing for small YouTubers who have less than 1,000 subscribers. Voiceovers. If you need voiceovers for short videos, 30-second adverts, stories, intros, and outros, then we can do this for you. Let us know the length of the voiceover and we will give you a polished audio file in less than no time. In addition to this, thumbnail artwork designs. As we pride ourselves on sharp HD thumbnail artwork designs, we can do this at a relatively low price. Send us your specifications and we'll produce eye-catching designs to attract subscribers and followers to your platform. And finally, video editing. We have a range of video editing techniques, special effects, and software to produce a polished end product for which you can be completed in the quickest time possible. Now, if you would like help and support getting your channel promoted and your subscriber count going, then send us an email at arsenalrepublic1@gmail.com. I repeat, arsenalrepublic1@gmail.com. We are here for you, for the Canon 4 TV experience. I like that, Canon 4 TV experience. Yeah, it has like a little ting to it, you know what I mean? Back in the live chat. I thought you might have had a day off. Yeah. Actually, my wife is not too well. So yeah. Again, it's going to be a short one, and what I might do actually, just to kind of fill the void, I'll probably like upload some other bits and pieces, some other videos, just to kind of keep everyone in the loop. I'll put like a little disclaimer in the video description, because people saying, "Ah, wasn't this is old news? Didn't you do that like last year?" And so I'll put a little disclaimer in the description just to say, yeah, actually, this video was uploaded originally on this date, so there can be no comebacks. I don't make any comebacks. Yeah, I'm going to be back at work on Monday. Yeah, so yeah, but thank you for your concern, Des. Thank you very much for that. My here, really proud of you. This is really dope. Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you, brother. My here. Are you? Is there like? I imagine there's like a live show, isn't there, on Arsenal Fan Circle later on? Are you going to be on there? You haven't been on. You weren't on yesterday, were you? Because I can see like Ray's like kind of got like grown his channel, as well as his group of panelists as well. So are you going to be on like tonight? If you are, I'll definitely check out Arsenal Fan Circle right here. Lots of teams interested in Willock. Yeah. Well, I'm thinking, either or. Would I like him to be loaned out or to be, sold to a club? Personally, loan him out, and then if he comes back after the loan spell and he's still not up to speed, if we think really he's not going to, it's not going to work out for him at Arsenal, then we can send him on. He's still quite young as well. I think is he 20? 20, 21, I think. All right, Newcastle being one of them. Right, okay. Very, very interesting there. What else? There's going to be something else I was going to mention. I completely forgot. I've forgotten. Oh, God, dearie me. That's what I was saying. Back in the day, I'll have like a list of topics I want to talk about. But yeah, and a little script. But now I don't do that. I just prepare and research the topics, the new segments I want to talk about, and then we'll get into the live chat. Hey, nice one, Gary, man. Nice one. You're doing some great stuff, man, on Arsenal Fan Circle, as well as your own YouTube channel there, man. And I saw Sharifa. She signed. She's subscribed to your channel. So well done, Gary. Well done. Thanks, Alex. You go look after. Yeah. Again, she's just kind of got back from doing some of the bits and pieces, but she's in bed, relaxing. I hear missing you. Yeah, I'm here, man. What's going on, man? Look at my. Yes, I'm on tonight. Ray and the panel are carrying on, but on my side it will be like 2 in the morning. Oh, come on, yeah. Yeah, because when I look, Ray actually responds to Kevin Campbell's tweets. I think at that time, but yeah, you're right. It's too early in the morning, isn't it? Gary. Well, anyway, either way, you guys are doing some good work on a Arsenal Fan Circle. I'm just thinking if I have anything else to report. Do I have anything else to report? No. I know I do joke about this particular player here, but nah, I'm sorry, man. Project Willian is not working. He had that chance, didn't he, when he fluffed his line and he gave the defender enough time to come back and cover and make a deflection away from goal. So for me, Project Willian, forget it, man. Forget it. Kevin Campbell likes Odegaard. He does. But I did say last night, giving him 8 minutes for Odegaard, it's not enough time for me to make a a good summation on him. 8 minutes, 7, 8 minutes. No, no. I know some of you were saying, oh, at least he should have come on in the 70th minute, which would have given like 20 minutes. So I think 20 minutes is about the right ballpark amount of minutes for him. But 7 minutes, you're expecting miracles from him, Arteta. Leno keeps showing why he's our number one goalkeeper and more. Brilliant save, actually. Really, really good save. The save from Cavani. It wasn't going in the goal anyway. It was missing the goal, but the other save from Fred, top class save, fingertip save. We needed Saka and Tierney. We would have beaten them. I mean, I would have felt more. How would I feel? Probably would have felt more positive, but I gave my prediction based on two things. A, I hadn't seen the starting 11, and B, remember that Man United lost against Sheffield United. So, like I put on Twitter, I think on the California WhatsApp group, there's nothing worse than trying to corner in a dog, because the dog will just like attack. I was thinking, as Gary said, if Man United had won, they were probably a little bit too buoyant and too arrogant. But the fact that they lost, they would have been looking to make a statement of intent. And and factoring as well that we didn't have Tierney, we didn't have Saka. Partey had probably the worst game. We didn't have Aubameyang. So the totality of that, for me, it wasn't 2 points dropped. It was 1 point gained for me. Clean sheet as well. A clean sheet. If Willian leaves, he will blame everyone else for his problem. Yes, he will. He will. Yeah, but I just can't see why. Now we can see how he's playing or how he's not playing. Need to get him out from the club, man. Get him out from the club. Walker Smith says, Aubameyang. Ah, yeah, that was a bit of news as well. Where is he? Let me bring up his image here if I can find it. This is actually latest news. Apparently, he was asked about Aubameyang, and not only looking at the press conference, I read somewhere as well that Aubameyang has to follow the protocols. So it might be that he did fly out to support his family as well as be by the bedside of his mother. So he's back in the country. The protocols, I'm imagining that he has to isolate. He's got to isolate. So I guess we won't see him for maybe another 3 or 4 more days. Let me just quickly pick up the fixture list. Sorry, guys. So we're looking at the Wolves game. I think he might miss the Wolves game. He might be back in time for the Villa game. Look at that, just 4 days apart, man. God, dearie me. But yeah, I think that's the situation there with Aubameyang and Arteta. Like, you need to read between the lines. I think Aubameyang probably did fly, abroad to be with his family, and now that he's back, he needs to quarantine, which makes sense. Also lost what's my point of reference? Here we go. Hi, so are you good, my man? We missed Saka and Kieran Tierney and Auba. That's the whole left side. Yeah, I'm fine, thank you very much. I hope you're well. Yeah, that is the whole left side, isn't it? Martinelli, 20 to 30 minutes in, I could see the boy was puffing. He was puffing. I was thinking that he's not going to last 90 minutes, and maybe that could have been the change that Arteta should have made. I don't know. Take off Martinelli and bring on Odegaard. I don't know, but it's hindsight is a wonderful thing, isn't it? Trying to be wise after the event. Yeah, I think he is isolating. He's isolating. So arrogant are those weasels that say we played for the draw. No, we didn't play for the draw. We didn't play for the draw. And actually, I said my man of the match was Laka stroke Pepe. I know people were saying that it was David Luiz. David Luiz, no, no. Pepe played that. Although he didn't score, he had a couple of opportunities, but I think for me that was probably one of his best games for Arsenal without scoring a goal. And Lacazette, yeah, the workhorse man, the workhorse, tirelessly. Arteta has a team, goes to reserves and still able to get something out of the game. Question: where's Ainsley Maitland-Niles? Gary, I just feel so sorry for Ainsley Maitland-Niles, man. I spoke about him on Thursday. Was it Wednesday or Thursday? Again, we convinced him to stay. Was it? It was Friday actually. We convinced the boy to stay. Because he said he wants to leave because he wants to, have some game time. Then he stays, and we're not even giving him, much game time. Big part player. So sorry for him. Really, really sorry for him. But I know he was on the bench, wasn't he? Again, on the subs bench. Cedric gone, done good on the left hand side. What do you think, Paul? I questioned the panelists on the Easy Talk on Friday about would you keep the same 11. I would have kept the same 11 and the same formation. Again, if it's not broke, don't try to fix it. And what happens? You hear the news that Saka has got like a sore hip. But yeah, I'm happy that he actually started on the left hand side. That's Cedric Suarez, by the way. I rate him above and beyond Hector Bellerin. Bellerin. So would you play Cedric instead of her? Oh yeah, yeah, of course, man, of course. They need to watch the match again. We did not play for a draw. No, we didn't play for a draw. We didn't play for a draw. Weasels, aka my people. All right, my here. I think we get the point, man. We get the point. Dearie me, man. Actually, Gary, I haven't checked out your. I saw the notification this morning, but I haven't checked out your my five. Actually, that's a TV channel over here, in the UK. My Five, Channel Five, My Five, Five on Demand. Arsenal should do the right by these players, and Ketia, Willock, and Nelson need a loan or transfer. I don't know about Nelson. Not Nelson. Again, why can't we just, in the pecking order for me, if we're talking about the right side, I'm thinking not Willian. He's the bottom of the pecking order. So in order of seniority, or how would you say it? Saka, Nelson, Pepe, and then maybe at the bottom somewhere is Willian. We need squad depth. We need squad depth. And yeah, Nelson is not injured. I thought he was injured because he hasn't featured for the longest while. But yeah, it's a tough one. But out of the three, personally, Gary, I'll be looking at Willock to be loaned out. Yeah, because Ketia has been loaned out to Leeds, Nelson Hoffenheim. So for me, I think it's Willock's turn to be loaned out, and maybe for him, maybe it's the first time that he's been away from home. I'm not sure if he's still living at home with his parents, but yeah, I think it's the least spent money in the transfer window ever. Never thought I would see it like this. We needed to see a lot of outgoings, a lot more outgoings than the incomings. Sorry, guys, just need to refresh the page here. What those of you watching now, 16, and what's your thoughts on Martinelli? Do you think he's still off the pace? Do you think what do you think about Martinelli's performance in general? Okay, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to play the other video about our members, our members. You too can become a member on Canon 4 TV if you would only just press the join button, which is adjacent to, above or below the subscribe button. So here's the promo video that we've been running for the longest time now, but just kind of refresh your mind that if you are thinking about supporting Canon 4 TV, your local podcaster, the various ways you can think about buying some merchandise. You can use the super chat button. Pow! Whap! Or if you're in the region where those options are not there, you can also make a payment through the PayPal account. So here, what it means to become a member on Canon for the TV. I'll see you on the other side.
Hi, and welcome back to Canon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. Well, this is a special video introducing our new membership scheme. Membership scheme, I hear you say? Yes, YouTube have allowed all content creators to have a membership scheme, and it's open to all our subscribers. Let me just get one thing straight right about now. All the content that you've been seeing for the last 2.5 years will remain to be free. So that's the Voice of Reason, that is the live shows, the broadcasts, the easy talks, all those content there is going to remain to be free. Okay, so I've got it off my chest. With the membership scheme, you will get certain perks. With those perks, you'll get to see behind the scenes footage that probably nobody's seen before. Maybe, I'm not sure if you want to see. You also get early release of certain videos. And of course, with the player profile videos, where you ask us to do a video on a specific player, we'll give you a shout out, we'll mention you, and that'll be literally earmarked as if it was a present from us to you. With those formats there and the perks, they will come with a small price to be paid for the month. So with the lower level, which is going to be a bronze Canon, you'll get the shout out in the live chats, and also with the chat, if you are a member, it will go right to the top of the page that we must and we will mention you. And you also get like a free emoji and GIF with that as well. With the silver Canon, again, you'll get all behind the scenes footage, all the bloopers, all the things that we've tried to keep away from you. But yeah, there'll be a small price to be paid for that. That's roughly standing at £4.99. It will vary from country to country. So wherever you're on the way, there'll be a slight difference in that. And like I said, we're trying to maintain the future of Canon 4 TV across the whole platform. So by all means, we would love you to be a part of the membership scheme there. There are going to be perks, including discounts for all the merchandise currently running on Canon 4 TV. So that is the reason why we're doing the membership scheme. Again, you don't have to join it. All the content I'm going to repeat will remain to be free. But part of the membership scheme, you'll have all those perks there. Again, there's going to be a free Q&A live session with me and maybe my brother every Thursday. You also get early footage of early releases. And of course, you'll get the discount as well as all the bloopers and the behind the scene footage right here on this lovely channel, which is called Canon 4 TV. So we would love you to be part of the membership scheme. Please, the video is up and running now, and it's free to all the subscribers, all the viewers that's ever viewed Canon 4 TV. So for myself, Alex, and of course for my brother and Monty and everyone from Canon 4 TV, welcome, please, to the membership scheme on Canon 4 TV.
So there you have it. There you have it. Yes, there's all the details. For if you wanted to support your local podcaster, you can also become a member. So many options to so many different ways to support your local podcaster, Canon 4 TV. Let's go into live chat just for the last time. I've got DWT trying to do like a moderator's job. This is a thumbs up, everyone. Thank you for that, Gary. And I just said taking Martin off halftime was tactics, Alex. Well, to me, it looked like he was blowing him and Emma Smith Rowe. So yeah, again, I wouldn't have put Willian on. No way, Jose. Ultimately, it's still away from a regular starter. His cross to Laka and even header are why we miss him. Probably should have come off the bench until Yeah, either or, the other options there. But I think maybe, yeah, it probably was a bit of a tough ask to ask him to start. I guess, yeah, maybe, as a sub, yeah. But again, squad depth. I know you said, Gary, about you know do the right thing by his players. Willock, Nketiah, and Nelson, but we need squad depth. And personally, Willian, nah, not for me, not for me, not for me. I think we are finished, people. I think we are finished without a shadow of a doubt. Without a shadow of a doubt, Des. Yeah. Although again, we hadn't seen much of a Erdegaard, have we? We've just seen. Well, actually, we haven't seen much of Willian. Haven't seen much of Willian either. Oh my goodness, man. Uh, yeah, I think I'm done. I might be back later on this evening, but I think what I'm going to do, again, there is another video running concurrently side by side with this live show now, based on summer transfer window content there. And I already put a disclaimer in the description box to say that this video was originally uploaded in the summer. So just kind of keep you guys involved or interested in Canon 4 TV. I'll upload maybe a few more videos if I don't come back later on this evening. But you'll be one thing for sure. I'll be back tomorrow. Won't be in the morning. I'm going to be back at work. It'll be in the evening with my good friend James Rowe and also El Tel, the original Godfather, talking about what did we talk about again? Oh yeah, Arsenal. We're talking about Arsenal again. There you go. So we are done and dusted. Guys, have a good evening or afternoon wherever you are in this fantastic world of ours. If you have tuned in for the first time, make sure it is not the last time, please. And if you've been wondering who or what you've been listening to, you've been listening to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world.